I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we're going to look at the words progress and progressive, help you understand them, how to use them, pronounce them smoothly in your everyday speech. So these words are very helpful because they demonstrate something that happens in a lot of word families in English. You can see that we have in the word progressive, we have the same spelling as we have in the word progress, but the sounds are different. If you hear me saying progress and progressive, the main difference is where we stress the word. So in the word progress, we have first syllable stress, and you can see there'll be a little line in the dictionary before that stressed syllable. And what that means is I'm going to hold that syllable longer than the second. So pra will be long, gress will be short. I will also have a clear vowel in the first syllable of progress. Typically, letter O is going to say the ah sound. This is the symbol in the dictionary that you'll see when it's in a stressed syllable. So often I hear people say more of an O sound or an O sound, progress. In other dialects of English, you can say progress with an O. In American English, we say pra because O usually says ah. So same for words like not and hot. And to think of this letter O as the ah sound, progress. Then, when we get to progressive, we have a different sound for our letter O because now it's not in a stressed syllable. In progressive, the gress syllable is long and it has a clear vowel. The first syllable is unstressed and it has vowel schwa. It sounds like So I've rewritten that here for you with letters UH, progressive. So I don't say an O or an ah for this letter O. One thing I suggest when you're trying to work on words like progressive that have second syllable stress is to start the word with the stress syllable. So to begin, leave the PRO off and just say the word as though it were aggressive. That way, when I add the PRO back on, I can have the rhythm and the length that I need on the gress. So I can say aggressive, progressive. You can hear how I barely said the PRO syllable. Progressive. It was very short and the gress was very long. So often, even when you're saying the sounds of a word correctly, the vowel sounds or the consonant sounds, if you have the rhythm incorrect, if I were to say this as progressive or progressive, your listener might understand that, but it's often the rhythm and the stress patterns that make a difference for being understood. So understanding how words like progress change to being progressive in the other form of the word can be very helpful. So if you have a request for a pair of words or a single word you'd like to see me cover in this Word of the Day series, you can leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos, and I'll add it to my list to cover in a future class. You can see all of our Word of the Day videos in our Word of the Day playlist on YouTube, as well as our free online course on speechmodification.com. We have these videos in that Word of the Day course, as well as definitions for the words, so you can work on both your pronunciation and your vocabulary if that's helpful for you. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day class, as well as on Friday, we'll have our live question and answer class. You can attend that by clicking on the links, joining in YouTube, and putting your questions in the comments, and then I'll answer them for you live. We talk about sounds, patterns, accent, words, pronunciation, many different topics to help you with your fluency in English. I hope to see you there. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye everyone. See you soon.